Alright, buckle up, stargazers and soul searchers, because today we're diving deep into the cosmic dance of Jupiter conjunct Neptune in Synastry. Ever wondered what happens when the planet of expansion and optimism, Jupiter, joins forces with the dreamy, spiritual Neptune? It's a potent combination, capable of weaving the most beautiful tapestries of love, dreams, and spiritual connection. But wait, there's more than just rainbows and unicorns involved. We'll explore the profound potential and the potential pitfalls of this celestial alignment, uncovering how this pairing shapes relationships and what you can do to navigate its energies with grace and wisdom. This is the key to understanding how shared beliefs, dreams, and a compassionate connection can influence your life, and the lives of those you share your journey with. Now, let's get started and see how you can take advantage of this cosmic connection. Now here's where it gets interesting. Jupiter conjunct Neptune in Synastry often manifests as a shared spiritual journey. Picture this: you and someone you care about both feel a deep sense of compassion and understanding. You share similar beliefs, dreams, and a strong spiritual outlook, exploring life's deeper meanings together. It's like finding a soulmate, someone with whom you can discuss life's big questions, bond over spiritual practices, and dream about the future possibilities. For instance, consider a couple who discover they share a passion for meditation and mindfulness. They begin practicing together, supporting each other's inner growth, and finding a profound sense of peace and connection as a result. Or maybe you know a pair of artists, both inspired by each other's optimistic outlook, constantly supporting each other's artistic endeavors, and dreaming about future possibilities. This promotes a supportive and encouraging dynamic, where optimism shines. They are cheerleaders for each other, fostering personal growth and the pursuit of individual aspirations. The shared values and a deep appreciation for the spiritual side of life creates a strong foundation of emotional and spiritual intimacy. They may have philosophical discussions and support each other's dreams and creative pursuits. This alignment can bring out the best in each person's compassionate nature. It's like seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, but in the most beautiful way possible. But wait, there's a catch, because as you can imagine, there are potential challenges. There's a risk of unrealistic expectations and potential disillusionment, especially if the connection is primarily built on fantasy and escapism. The lines can blur, boundaries may become fuzzy, and you could find yourself getting lost in the clouds. Think of a situation where one person becomes overly dependent on the other, neglecting their own responsibilities or losing sight of reality. They may struggle with setting clear expectations and boundaries. In the worst-case scenarios, this can lead to substance abuse or avoiding responsibilities. This is a moment where communication becomes key. Open and honest communication is paramount. You need to establish realistic goals, respect personal space, and ensure you are both accountable. Another scenario: imagine a couple madly in love, completely captivated by each other, making significant life decisions based on their shared dreams, but overlooking the practical realities of their situation. They might quit their jobs to pursue a creative project with little financial planning, or move to a faraway land based on a romanticized ideal. Do you see how this could lead to problems? Do you know of any couples like this? Now, let's dive deeper into this astrological exploration. With Jupiter conjunct Neptune in Synastry, emotional well-being and artistic pursuits frequently take center stage, while practical matters might take a backseat. Shared beliefs flourish through compassion and spirituality, often inspiring the family. Consider families, for instance. Family members frequently support each other's dreams, creating a nurturing environment that values imagination and creativity. Compassion and understanding become hallmarks of the family dynamic. This connection enhances imaginative abilities and fuels artistic expression. But how can you ensure the beauty of this cosmic dance doesn't turn into a chaotic waltz? To thrive in this relationship, you need to establish clear boundaries, encourage practical planning alongside idealistic pursuits, and foster open communication about expectations and responsibilities. Ensure you have accountability. Both Jupiter and Neptune work in this energetic dance, with Jupiter influencing optimism and expansion and Neptune shaping idealism and spirituality. Jupiter's sign enhances Neptune's dreamy and compassionate nature, while Jupiter's sign grounds Neptune's ethereal qualities. This is where the use of planetary databases, automatically adjusted for daylight savings, time zones, and location nuances become useful. You could tweak orb limits, choose between house systems, and show, hide planets, asteroids, or aspects. With the right tool, you can discover unique planetary configurations. The houses in your chart also reveal life areas where the conjunction's influence is most potent. Conjunctions in the 7th house, for instance, emphasize shared ideals and partnership. To get the most out of this alignment, analyze the themes of the houses involved, examine the house rulerships, and look for aspects to the house rulers. Remember, the conjunction has a significant and lasting impact, so pay attention to this aspect in your chart. But you can also analyze the themes of the houses involved, examine the house rulerships, and look for aspects to the house rulers. This type of analysis is important, because transits add another layer of complexity. It provides a unique perspective on your relationship. I recently read a comment, "This really resonates with my relationship. We're both artists and support each other's dreams, but sometimes we get lost in our own little world." Now, doesn't that sound familiar? Let me know if you feel this way. Let me know in the comments. Now, let's switch gears for a moment. Before we wrap up, let me share a quick anecdote. I once knew a couple who were deeply involved in spiritual practices. They both had Jupiter conjunct Neptune in their synastry. They inspired each other's creativity and imagination, yet struggled with finances because they were always prioritizing their spiritual quests over practical life matters. They had to actively work on balancing their dreams with reality. This reinforces the key to success with this aspect, nurturing its strengths in your relationship. Connect through your shared dreams and beliefs, but also manage the tendency to idealize the relationship. Explore spiritual or metaphysical matters together, but also establish clear expectations and boundaries. Now, let's talk about solutions. How do you avoid the pitfalls and harness the power of this cosmic alignment? First, embrace open and honest communication. Discuss life's big questions together, share your dreams, and explore your beliefs, while also setting clear expectations and boundaries. Remember to cultivate individual interests. By doing so, you can navigate the complexities of your relationships, harness the positive energies, and mitigate the potential pitfalls. It's about finding the balance. Consider exploring spiritual or metaphysical matters together. Participating in activities that nurture your spiritual connection is important, as is developing strategies to handle daily responsibilities. This journey is a journey into the realms of heightened sensitivity and shared dreams. It's about fostering unconditional love, a deep spiritual connection, and empathic understanding. These are the core themes of Jupiter conjunct Neptune synastry. And remember, a strong sense of destiny and fate is present here. Shared ideals, spiritual connections, and imaginative energies can influence relationships. But, you must remember to address potential issues like substance abuse and seek professional advice. In closing, Jupiter conjunct Neptune in synastry offers a beautiful and profound potential. It's a gift of shared dreams, spiritual growth, and an idealistic view of the world. However, it also brings the possibility of blurred boundaries or unrealistic expectations. The key is to nurture the strengths of this connection. And while we're at it, let's address a quick question. Have you ever experienced a relationship where you felt a deep spiritual connection and shared a strong sense of destiny? Let me know in the comments. Another viewer comment, "This video totally explains my relationship with my best friend. We always encourage each other's creativity." I hope this video has given you a deeper understanding of Jupiter conjunct Neptune synastry and how it can impact your relationships. If you found this video insightful and want to dive deeper into astrology and relationship dynamics, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. We'll be exploring more fascinating astrological aspects and how they shape our lives, along with analysis of house overlays, karmic insights, and past life connections, plus personalized advice for nurturing your bond. Join our community, and let's continue to explore the cosmos together.